What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to basketball, and more importantly, welcome back to episode number 1 of our prospect evaluation series for the 2026 NBA draft. This series was a huge hit last year, and people continue to come back to those videos quite often today. Basically, we broke down every single first round level prospect leading up to the draft, and we're going to do the same thing this year. And we're starting off with Mikel Brown Jr., guard, freshman out of Louisville. I've heard that he's very polarizing, can be very exciting, so I'm very much looking forward to breaking him down for you guys today. But before we get into all that, make sure that you guys like, subscribe, and comment. I've responded to every single comment to my YouTube channel up to this point, and I intend to keep on doing so. As always, please go show this series some love and support. It's going to get demonetized almost certainly, and we're transitioning more into the prospect evaluation phase of this channel. This is the time of the year to start to do so, and I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and stay up to date with everything. But yeah, let's go break them down. Alrighty, so some quick cleanup. This is what's going to happen in this video. I'm going to give you guys a brief little rundown on Mikel Brown Jr. here. We're going to take a look at some numbers, and then we're going to move on to actually watching some film on this guy. And at the very end, we're going to start to build out our big board for this series. As I watch players in the little setting that is these videos, I'm going to start to rank these guys, and we'll just start to build this list out as we get closer and closer to the draft. We'll probably do 2 of these videos every single week leading up to the draft. When we start to run out of people, we'll obviously slow down, but more likely than not, you guys will be getting 2 videos of this every single week. So make sure you guys are going down into the comments and telling me who you want me to do next, because that'll be a fun thing for all of us to do. But here's what we're looking at today. We're looking at Mikel Brown Jr., guard for Louisville, 6'5", so there's a lot of size in this class so far. There's a lot of size, and just a little FYI, right? Your boy AVC is working for a team again this year, scouting for the draft, right? That's something that I'm professionally doing. Already started that stuff as well. Now, the assignments that I'm on right now, I actually am doing one this week, so that's why I'm pre-recording a lot of this stuff. I'm actually recording this on Saturday. I'm kind of watching like lesser known names right now to just kind of figure out who we should be watching, so kind of borderline, like even draft talent, if you would. So got some traveling to do for all of that whatnot. But regardless, I'm going to start to get exposed to these guys here in these videos, some of the top end guys, because eventually that's what I'm going to pivot to do. So Mikel Brown Jr., this is kind of going to be my first introduction to him. I've only ever seen a couple clips up to this point, so I'm excited to see. Just taking a look at like some numbers out of him this year. I've got all this stuff pulled up. 15, almost 16 points a game as a true freshman. That's pretty nuts. And if you guys watched this series at all last year, you know the spiel that I'm about to give right now. And that's basically like, hey, college basketball and the NBA, very, very different things. Actually, like the college game is starting to evolve a little bit, which I've noticed this year, and that's very, very exciting. But there's a difference in evaluating college level talent and overseas talent. Overseas talent, it's a lot easier to figure out how they're going to translate to the league because they tend to play more NBA style professional basketball. College basketball is pretty goofy for the most part. A lot of these coaches don't actually implement anything all that complicated. The game's been very similar since like the 80s, in all honesty. But again, I will say this is the first year where I've seen like not just like 4 or 5 teams that actually know how to run an NBA offense exist, because, you know, a lot of my clients exist in the college basketball space. I've seen a lot more improvement in that area. But just know that when we're looking at these guys, just because somebody shoots 28% from 3, that's rough, right? Doesn't mean that they're necessarily a bad shooter, maybe at the NBA level, right? We have to be able to look at these players and say, and this is me telling you this as a scout myself, right? I'm like, okay, why is this happening at the college level, and can this be fixed here, right? I mean, look at what Con Knippel's able to do with like just smarter teammates around him this year, right? It's fascinating to see kind of how this translation happens. So keep that in mind, right? When we're watching the college basketball game, it's much different. But back to looking at him, this motherfucker not efficient, right? 37% field goal percentage. He's taking about 12 shots a game, and about 5 of them, over half of his shots. He's taking about 7 threes a game and about 12 shots. So most of his shots are 3-pointers, and those aren't falling, which is really, really interesting. I haven't even looked at his heat map yet, and I can guarantee you, just from the little bit we've read in some of the mock drafts, this guy just feels like he shoots and chucks from like the same spot in the court every time. But, you know, there can still be a lot of talent in that. We're getting 5 assists a game. That's pretty damn good for college. Not getting a full steal or a block. The turnovers, a little bit high, but it's college, right? There's good turnovers and there's bad turnovers. Like, there really are. Some are like, okay, you're trying to make a good read, like the hole's just not there right now, or you just don't know what the fuck is kind of going on, right? Or sometimes if you have a better teammate, sometimes those opportunities will be there. What sticks out to me is he's hitting 80% of his free throws, and he's getting to the free throw line 6 times a game. That's a good amount, right? Or he's getting to the free throw line 3 times a game. He's taking 6 free throws. So I mean, if you get 5 or 6 points a game on a given night, that's contributing a lot to his points total right now because he's not that efficient. So when I look at a 6'5" primary guard, right? Like passing is obviously going to be a big thing. Like if he's got any sort of quickness to him, he becomes instantly more dangerous, right? Because you have that size to kind of see over people. Like how bulky is he, right? All those kinds of things I wonder about. So I've pulled up Hoop Explorer here because normally they have some nice heat maps to kind of look at it in terms of like shooting here. So I want to go to shots, and this is what I'm kind of looking at right now. So this is Mikel Brown Jr.'s heat map right now, and let's zoom in a little bit so that we can all take a look at this together. So he's shooting 71% at the rim. That's good. So when he's getting to the rim at his size, he is converting a very good amount. Typically, we like to see 60% and above, so 70% is amazing. And I'm guessing these numbers are like these colors here are based off of like college averages more so, but like 71% is awesome. Definitely favoring the left side of the court. He's got some AVC in him here. He cannot do anything on the right side of the court. Is he a lefty shooter? I don't know. Or is he one of those righties that likes to go left like your boy here? I don't know. Not getting a ton of volume in the corner, probably because he has the ball a lot, is going to be my guess, right? Not really taking many mid-range shots. That's probably good. But yeah, he is taking a lot of in some deep ones. He's taking some deep threes here and some heater checks, if you would. But he definitely prefers this side of the court. So when we watch the film, that's going to be an interesting thing to kind of take a look at here. So why isn't he succeeding on this end of the court? Is this a young guard type of thing where a lot of young guards, when they come into the NBA, they really only have like 1 to 2 moves because that's all they've needed for a long time. And so you kind of get killed on that after a while. And so maybe he hasn't quite added much to his bag as of this point. That's kind of where my curiosity goes with a player like this early on, right? Is why is that happening? So this is interesting. This is really, really interesting to look at. So we've got a pretty clear story here. This is where he goes, or this is where he wants to go. I'd force him this way almost certainly. What was his rebounding numbers looking like? He's getting about 3 rebounds a game at 6'5". I wouldn't mind you doing a little bit more, especially if you're gonna have the ball the whole game, but who knows if they're telling him to get rebounds or not. That's a little underrated thing people forget, is sometimes you're not told to crash, right? That's an important thing. Like take Jaren Jackson Jr. People kind of rat on him for a lot, but I also don't see him crash much, and so I wonder how much the Grizzlies emphasize that, right? I don't know, honestly. I'm curious to see what happens when he's with the Jazz, but okay, we've got a clear story on this guy. We've got a shot chucker. He can play make a little bit. He's not very efficient, maybe a little bit crazy. Do we have kind of a LaMelo Ball type of guy here? Potentially, maybe. So with that being said, I've picked out 3 games that we're gonna break down. One from the beginning of the season, one kind of from like kind of middle or whatever, and then one that was pretty recent. Now, obviously, as we go further in this series, we're gonna have a longer gap to actually look at for people. But in order to fit all these videos in, I gotta start now, right? So with that being said, let's watch some Mikel Brown film. Alrighty, first game we got here is Mikel Brown versus Kentucky. We've got a 9-12 matchup. Apparently, he really lit it up in this game. This is pretty early on as a freshman, right? Pretty early on in his freshman season. Now, I have to say this because YouTube is going to demonetize my videos. Please show these videos some love and support because I'm probably not going to get anything for these. And now YouTube, got a message for you. My videos should not be demonetized. They should be protected under fair use. I'm making educational content. I'm actually transforming this content into something new because I'm giving my educational and professional opinions on this stuff, pausing, rewinding, explaining things, so it should be protected under here. And I'm not claiming these videos as my own property. You'll see my legal defense down in the comment section or down in the description of this video, so be ready to fight, motherfuckers. But anyway, let's watch some Mikel Brown. Show these videos some love. Let's do it. What do we got here? I'm not putting sound on or anything because that's how we've kind of been watching film this whole season, but be prepared for me to pause and rewind a lot. And already we got a shot, and I also just have to check every single year right? We can never get better quality, even though it is 2026, and I'm still watching these damn videos in just HD quality. This is Division I college basketball. I need to watch more. All right, let's see this jump shot right away. From my background in player development, for those of you that don't know, because about 50% of you are new in any given video, my specialty was always shooting, so I try to break this stuff down just a little bit more. These videos will go a little bit quicker as more episodes come out. I just have to explain the series a little bit to people right now. So getting into the jumper right away, he's favoring the left foot instantly. Like, he landed on 2 feet, which was really nice, but he definitely favored the left. He's got a huge twist in the jumper already. And this is my first time, like, really watching this motherfucker's jump shot, but he got that bitch off quick. Like, that bitch went up. So already, like, we're seeing good spacing by Louisville here, which is great to see. So what's going to happen here? We're going to rescreen. This guy's not paying attention right here. We're going to point out a lot of goofy motherfuckers in this series because it's college basketball, so be prepared for that. 13 just set a nothing screen right there. Can we see this nothing screen again? He stood there. Oh, no, he bumped him a little bit. And he's pulling. Whoa, okay, he's pulling right away. We have half the shot clock left. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. Let's see. We're going back around. I can't really see what's going on with his form, but he's really bringing the feet together and he's twisting. He's pulling like his right hip forward. Like, the reason you don't necessarily want to do that is because it adds variance, right? Think about it. If you're shooting and pulling that hip forward, that leads to more variance in where your shot can actually go, right? So, but right off the bat, pulling that bitch and that thing is off. Like, that's a clank right there. That's a rough looking miss. Okay, we've got some ball movement here. I love this. Plus minus, is this number 15 going to roll the right way after this? He does. We love it. We're attacking. We're playing off 2. Takes the contact decently well right here. So screen. He goes 24. Where you going, dog? Where you going? So takes the contact pretty damn well here. And we know that he finishes well at the rim. Puts that up with his left. That's incredible control. Good stuff. All right, giving this ball out. That jumper looked pretty good, honestly, just off of the catch and shoot. He fell away a little bit. But, by the way, these are all his shot attempts, right? So we're going to see everything. We'll look at a little bit of defense as well, some playmaking. But he still has that little bit of twist to the right. And where did that ball end up going? Let's see. The ball went just a little bit to the left, right? Because if you're pulling right, you're more likely to go a little bit more to the left. So something to do there. Instantly, what I would do is be like, hey, we got to get our legs stronger. It's common for young players that they don't quite have a strong enough base to be able to prevent that twist from happening. So we're going to work on some leg strength. We're going to land. We're going to jump together, actually, and stay straight up and down. That's going to straighten out your shot a little bit. He's got a quick trigger, though, and I appreciate that. Let's see. I like the off-ball movement that he's showing here. He's able to play a little bit of hub with this guy. Man, he is pulling this shit. This is early on in college, too, so he might still have some of that high school confidence. But right here, this is something that we could have done better, right? So we've got to drop coverage big right here. And because this guy's going over, you didn't need to settle for this shot right here. You really didn't need to. So watch, like, he could have just started to go downhill. We saw in the first clip, like, he's willing to do it and he's efficient from there. That's not a shot you need to take. We're only 10 seconds into the clock. Take a better shot, right? Because this just isn't a very good shot. You're deep right here. Take a step in, get this guy on your back, play pick and roll with this guy. Those are the things that, like, make you an elite prospect, right? Like, that's what the Dylan Harpers did so well. So, all right, and that one's short. He kind of chucked that one. Here we go. Good stuff. I like that. Like, that shot looked good. And yeah, that shot was butter. Good shit right there. That was just catch, shoot. We're ready to go. Get right into the hand. Jesus. We're only 8 seconds in. And maybe coach said, let it fly, my friend. Holy hell. Oh my goodness. Like, this is already some of the craziest shot chucking I've seen in a minute in college basketball. Yeah, that's too deep for him. That's too deep for you, my friend. So catch, like, let's see. So he's pretty straight up and down right now, like that one. But, like, see how he kind of is, like, flicking his feet, like, at the last second? It's kind of like, ugh. It's because he has to push it at the end because he's fucking at half court, right? So something to note there. Not the greatest shot selection. But, again, maybe that's what Louisville wants. Some off-ball. This is great. College basketball, you're doing it. They're still mostly dummies out there, I promise you. All I do is watch college basketball film all day. It's still mostly dummies, but holy shit, we got some split action going on right here. This is great. We're going to get another handoff into some hub. This is great. We're turning I don't know why he, like, handed it off right here. Watch. Like, why did he hold it all the way up here and give it out to him right here? Just hand it off like he's a running back. Like, literally just kind of toss it to him so that he can really turn this corner and go. Because this guy's chasing him over the top because he's pulling, right? So that way we can turn our feet and we can get going downhill. We got a running lane otherwise. So yeah, now we're going. We attack. Great stop and pivot. Like, I'm cool with that shot. I'm cool with that shot. Like, that I can live with right now. Oh, yeah, let's get going. Let's get going. And good finish. Good finish. He pulled up a little bit early on that one, but I can live with it. I want to see this one more time. What are we working with for speed right now? That's pretty whatever. He pulled up for the jump pretty early, but he's got, like, he's very coordinated. Like, it seems like he's got very solid athleticism at the very least. What do we have anything in our bag? Do we got anything in our bag? Right into the pull-up. And again, he flicks that shot. He really flicks it. Take a look. Flick. Boom. Like, it's not bad when he doesn't do the twist. Like, that one was good. That one was good. I'm trying to be mindful. I don't want these videos to be too long, by the way. So I have to manage myself on how long I make all these. Oh, geez, what? Okay, foul. Cool. Do I really care about the free throws? No, we know he makes about 80% of them. It's fine. All right, here we go. He gets stripped and fouled on that one. We're shooting some free throws. I might watch free throws later if I was a little bit more concerned with things. This motherfucker right here. God damn it, I can't see him. But, oh, we're in and out. Not a bad miss. In and out. Not a bad miss. Ooh, we got Iverson action? Oh, don't give me some Iverson action. They've run a couple different sets now. Interesting. So this is Iverson right here. It's when you got your two, like, your big and a forward kind of here towards the nail. And usually you're going to have, like, some sort of guard kind of cut through here to keep this guy distracted. He's going to come over the top. Allen Iverson used to kind of come over both of these guys so that he could try to get, like, some sort of, like, mid-range pull-up or something. They're going to have him slip through there, and I'm guessing this is going to turn into a horns action, which is these two are both going to give him an option of where to go. So we'll see what happens. No. Oh, we're just clearing it out. Ooh, brilliant play. So they're just going to let him take him. And he shows a little bit of quickness. Nothing even there. It's just they took the help defense away. 0-0's got no fucking clue what's going on here. Watch. He's like, all right, I'm going to follow my mans right here. And he's like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's tough. Ooh, he's talking a little shit. He's got some tood. We love a little bit of tood. All right. We like going left. Ooh. Yeah, that one, he didn't quite know where he was going to go. Young guards, we see this often with you, right? Where you just drive and you're like, I'm going to drive right now. And that's what he does. He doesn't see all the people coming over to help. He's got a guy wide open. This guy made the mistake of helping one pass away. Oh, he didn't completely commit to it. Good defense overall by him. And that shit, nope, that is not going anywhere. But he's got some quickness, and he definitely prefers to go left with that drive. He likes to go left and go with the little scoop shot right there, a la Rajon Rondo back in the day. AVC is a very similar way. If you watch me play basketball, I'm always like sizing up right, go back left with like a crossover, and then I do the little kind of flick shot up or whatever, or I get to a floater. So something like that. All right, kind of don't care about this. We're getting that bitch up, and again, a little bit of a twist on it. So we're seeing a little bit of something here already, seeing that little bit of a twist. I'm not sure we're going to watch the defense necessarily in this one. I'll watch a little bit of defense in the next one. Again, I hope it's clear. I say this in all, I'm going to say this in every single video. Like, don't take the 3 games that I watch here and make this your whole scouting report on them. And I promise you this won't be my whole scouting report on them. I am going to do hours of research outside of these videos on all of these guys by the time the draft actually rolls around, and I have to do this stuff like for my job. But this is a YouTube taste of things, right? So take everything I say with a grain of salt. The big board we build in this video will certainly be different than the one I have by the end of the year. But I bet you it'll be similar. Because, like, my opinions on people are probably going to be somewhat the same. Here we go. Let's see. Boom. A little bit. There's not a lot of, like, ball handling here. There's not a lot of, like, actual ball handling. He's just pulling up as soon as he sees a little bit of daylight. So that's something right there that I'd say, I'm like, okay, do I really want this guy playing point guard for me in the NBA? Because, look, there's only so many guys that get the ball at an NBA level, right? He's clearly, like, the dude for their squad, right? Like, giving him a lot of usage or whatever. So cool. Also, interesting little, like, ghost screen action happening right here. But, you know, what am I going to get passing-wise out of you? I got questions about that, so I guess we'll see. All right, here we go. We attack. We go. Ooh, that's nice. That's a tough-ass finish, and my man dropped it low right here. What do we got? We're attacking the smaller guard on us. This is a much smaller guard on him, 15. Look at this. So already he's got some speed to him. He's got some speed. He's going to go. He saw the guy right there. He saw the right move. He just got fouled. We're hitting our throws. He's like falling off the free throw line every time. All right, so we got some passing and turnovers here. That's what I want to see. That's kind of a nothing assist right there. Here we go. And like, there's good and bad assists too. Not bad assists. There's no such thing as bad assists. I should say there's system assists and there's playmaker assists. A system assist means like these guys are clearly running some stuff right here, right? Like they got some shit going on the court. If he's just like making that play to the right person at the right time because coach drew it up, that's one thing, right? Like that's cool, but that's different than like, okay, I'm gonna work my ass off, get to the middle of the court, I'm gonna see how they guard me after that, and then I'm gonna make the play, right? There's a difference between the two. Got to the middle of the court there, like that's playmaking by him. Like that's good. I can fuck with that. It's not high level right there, but it's something. I like that pass. That's an AVC pass there as well. Good shit, boy. Seeing that there's gonna be an opening there. Here we go. We attack. I love this. We're getting to the middle of the court. Oh, yep. You didn't put the pass on time and on target. But is that guy gonna make that bitch? Oh, it was a good pass though. It was a very good pass. Here we go. So we're seeing a little bit more of the downhill creation now. So that's interesting. He really settles for his shots though. Like for his own shots, he's really settling in this game. Here we go. We cross. We attack the bigger man. All right. He kind of sees the guy. Ooh, 13. I love it. All right. Okay, interesting. We got a little pin down coming up here. So he's going to come back over the top. I love that he knows how to do all of this. All right, he should have split it. He should have split it right here. That's what I would tell him as a coach watching the film right here. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Hand off, split this right here. Like he held him off right here. Get back to the middle of the court because now this guy's going to be able to roll. He's got a little guy on him. You've caused a switch. Now you got to go there, but he wants that. He wants that pocket pass and he wants to keep going to the left. Get back to the middle of the court. Get back to the middle of the court. That's when everything else opens up. Like this worked out fine. That's just like let's make it better, right? Like let's make it better. Okay, showed a little move right there, a little spin move here. We're attacking. Yeah, like some of the passing is a little bit easy to read. If I'm being honest, like when he gets to the middle of the court, we all saw that pass kind of coming, but it worked out. This guy's gonna take a crazy ass shot, and that bitch is gonna go in. Okay, fair enough. What are we doing? We got to switch. Cool. Awesome. Okay, draws a foul, kind of whatever here. What do we got? There's so many different actions here. This looks like it's going to be Spain, but it's definitely not going to be because there's already a switch. So I take it he's just going to pop after he goes by. Yep, very easy. He knows to rotate over. You should have already seen this probably 2 or 3 times by this point in the game already, so you should know the corner's open. And he doesn't do it. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. And look, young guard things. You're gonna learn, right? But we've already seen this guy make that rotation because this is just the way they're playing defense, right? They're kind of assuming that first pass or whatever because it's a young guard. Why wouldn't you, right? Smart move by Kentucky, and that's gonna result in a turnover because what's Zero gonna do? Oh, all right. What do we got here? I like these little passes, honestly. Like they're dangerous, but like I don't know. Maybe that's just because I like to make them. What do we got now? Like I looked away for a second to see what was going on off ball. I looked back at him and the ball was gone. I was like, where'd it go? Now the ball's here. That's not a good thing either. Like that is not a pass we're making. No. Here we go. We're attacking. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. I'm not sure I understood that read completely, but it worked out. Good little screen here by 13. They are collapsing in right now. So just the team didn't quite get spaced early enough on offense, but he ended up making the pocket pass. 13, man, playing hard. I fuck with it. Here we go. I've seen this action so many times. Let's see. Great stuff. And there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Like those are all the correct reads. I can't be mad at that. Here we go. We've again got this kind of pin down happening here. This is creation. 14. Where were you going, my boy? Stay there. 14. I know you wanted to run towards the middle of the court right here, but that's not quite where I want you right now because everybody's kind of collapsing in right now. I know you see the back of your defender's head, but they're all running towards the same place you're trying to run. So just stay out there. It's all good. This is learning for everybody. There's a lefty. Boom. They're really crashing the glass on this stuff too. All right, taking a tough shot right there. Bang. Cool. Have I seen enough out of this game? I feel like I kind of have. Great pass. I like their bigs, man. Their bigs are doing shit out there in Louisville. Those are some guys to watch, honestly. Okay, that's game number 1. Game number 2 against Arkansas here. I believe his field goal percentage was a little bit more down in this one. So let's see what's going on here because we know overall not the most efficient cat out there. Can I upgrade the quality at all? Yeah, boy, can get a little better. We want to see those vibrant red jerseys. Great screen. Just right off the bat. Great screen. Watch this shit right here. Boom, screen spin. Get right out of it. And why is that? Is this A-Cuff right here? This is another guy we're going to watch at some point this year. Kind of his point guard competition, actually. So this is interesting. Yeah, there he is. There he is, Darius Acuff. So this is a good roll. Oh my God, there's 18 seconds on the shot clock. Oh man, look, if I was his PD guy, I'd be like, hey, let's get better shots. That's what I'd be saying all the time. Like, we can make tough shots, but let's go get better shots, right? That's cool that we can maybe shoot from out there. Like, he's not strong enough to shoot from out here. Watch what AVC has to say. Learn from Papa. So right off the bat, feet look pretty solid. 45 degrees opposite of the shooting arm. That's what we want to see, right? Probably could be a little bit more spaced here. This is like if we were building like this 2K style, he's got the Tyrese Halliburton lower half equipped to him right now. And actually a little bit of the upper half, the ball's just not held out quite as far, right? And similar size guards, it's kind of interesting actually. But watch how he flares his feet right here. Flick. Like, it's because he's too far out. He is not strong enough to shoot from all the way out there right now. He feels the confidence to do it, which is great. But, okay, we're attacking. Like, little hesitation there. Ooh, bitch just didn't fall. Do you not have a left hand is my question, because that was an easy left. No, we've seen him with the left hand make tougher shots. So why wasn't that just like a little left hand over the top? Do we only have kind of the scoop left? Do we not have an over the top? Because it's different. It's different, right? So something to pay attention to there. That still should have fallen, though, and I think he'd normally make that shot. I like this. We get some off ball out of him. This is what I'm talking about right here. So watch what happened here. A little bit of floppy right here. He's going around. They don't want to switch any of this, and that's normal. This guy does a pretty good job of getting through. Look at how far back this foot is, though. We'd like you to land a little bit more bounce. That's things we can work on, right? And so when we talk about translating it to the league, right, this guy knows where to be on the court. It feels like so far. Like, and again, it's a game and like a quarter that we've watched so far, right, of him, and it's not even full games. So this is just me kind of talking where my brain goes, right? I'm like, okay, this guy, like, he gets it. He knows the plays, like, he knows where to be. The decision making's like pretty level 1 right now, right? And we clearly need to get stronger, which, like, look, 18-year-old, it is what it is. Not everybody's going to be Luka Doncic coming into the league right away. I know a lot of us want that right away, but we're, like, more often than not, us, like, scouts and stuff, we're looking for, like, can this guy play a role in the NBA? Because there's only so many star players. So I'm not looking at this guy being like, can he be a star necessarily? I mean, if we kind of get to that point, then I go, okay, let's start evaluating it for that. But, I mean, if this guy's, what, like the 10th pick, I'm not expecting a star player. So that is what it is. All right, we're swinging back over. Let's see this shot right here. See, like, that one's not as bad. Like, he's not as deep. So that one looks much more comfortable and calm. His catch and shoot ones are much different than his off the dribble ones. Like, look at this. Like, again, he has the little flick here because he's deeper, but like the catch and shoot just looks like it's in a lot better flow than the other ones. Okay, all right, we're seeing a little bit of ball handling here. Okay, interesting. We didn't need to take that shot. We didn't, especially like with this team and the sets they're running. I'd be like, look, if we got 12 seconds left, let's run one more thing. Let's try to like reset up. Let's try to get another pick and roll or something like that, right? Especially if you got smart bigs. Like, that's just maybe some coaching advice I'd have more so than anything. Good God. Oh my, he can use his left. He can use his left. Good Lord. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I didn't see that. Oh, he's dead. Sheila. Sheila. Oh my goodness. This is his team. Oh my goodness. Boy in the suit. He wanted to stand up. He's like, oh shit, I'm on the other team. Oh my, his teammate's like, my friend just died. That was my roommate. It was his turn to cook dinner tonight at the crib. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta see it one more time. Hold up. So right away, here's what I love. He turned the corner this time, and his feet are pointing where he wants to go. This motherfucker's like, oh no. Oh no, Mikel Brown Jr. Future lottery pick in the NBA. And he said, boy, if you don't get the fuck over here, oh my God. Oh, he's dead. Oh no. Okay. He's my favorite. He's my favorite now. He's my favorite prospect. I've said it. He's my favorite now. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm going to be completely biased the rest of this journey. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Fuck it. You dunked on that boy. Let it fly. Oh, damn. I don't blame you. Like, if I just dunked on... Oh, you're losing by too much for this, though. You're losing by too much. I didn't even see the score. Y'all getting waxed. Like, we can't be taking shots like that. We getting waxed. No. But okay, we're attacking. Cool. Ooh, not quite the finish, but gets to the free throw line. Let's watch like one. He makes 80%. It's fine. Like, we shoot for higher. Always 80% is like the minimum that I'm cool with personally. But like, look, it is what it is. Man, both of them bitches fell out in this one. All right, here we go. He is pulling that shot. And look, the confidence is good. right? The confidence is good. It's when you hesitate, you're like statistically like less likely to make the shot by like 60 or 70% or something like that, because you just got to trust your mechanics. You've been shooting your whole life, just like let that bitch fly, right? So something to think about. But that one's short. It's just he doesn't have that range yet. Okay, we're seeing a little bit more ball handling now, and mind you, this is like middle now. Like he's played like 8 or 9 games at this point, right? The other one's like his 3rd game, so maybe we're getting a little bit more comfortable. Not the lefty float. Okay, so he got a left. This is not Jace Richardson last year that could not go to his right hand if he tried. All right, by the way, Jace Richardson's in the dunk contest, I heard. I'll let him win if he dunks with his right hand. That's my call out right there. Here we go. Hesitation. That's the AVC move right there. Watch this, watch this, watch this. This one, I don't use this one quite as much, but just like the little, like the kind of hang out here. You can't let it go out too far. Like you kind of want to keep it within the range of your hips or whatever, but just kind of a little hang and then go or whatever, because I'm not naturally like fast, so I'm trying to like get a second to kind of read and then go. So boom. And as a 6'5" former point guard myself, you know, maybe your boy knows one or two things. But you know, is what it is. I got a strained soleus right now though, and that shit's bugging me. All right, so we see a rare mid-range look right here. What's going on? What's going on right here in this frame? See, if I'm doing the interview of him later this year, I'm printing this out and being like, can you tell me what's going on right here in this frame? I got questions. That's all I'm saying. I got questions. Whatever you do in your free time, cool by me. Love is love. We're happy for you. Like, I want you to be happy. I'm just asking questions, right? Just asking questions. We have fun here. Let's see. All right, we go. I wanted you to dunk at that. Way to take the contact, though. Like, I want to see more dunks, but like this guy's a good athlete. This is a good athlete right here. So he takes the contact. That's pro level right there. That's pro level. That's what I like to see. Cool. I'm at 31 minutes of recording right now. Okay, cool. I don't want this to be more than like 45 minutes or whatever, and I probably shouldn't even make it that long. So something to keep in mind, ABC. All right, boom. Hey, good putback. Here we go. We're attacking. I love this. He loves going to his left. Yeah, he's this boy just like me, except I'm not as bouncy as that one dunk was. And I've never dunked with my left hand ever. That is not my game. I was a big two-hand dunk kind of guy. So something to, I don't know if you care about that. Okay, bad shot, don't care. He made it. Cool. Great. Can we see more attacking right here? So again, this is great. I want to see this one more time. Watch. So he's reading. This guy is favoring this. He wants to give him this side of the court. I don't know why. He keeps going left. So he goes left this time. He takes the contact well. Like he puts the ball up on the rim first. By the way, like when you finger roll like this, don't like flick your wrist like this. That's how you trick that shit. Like you kind of want to like lift it up. You want to lift it up so it just kind of touches off the glass. So he's doing a pretty good job of just lifting the ball up there, which is nice. Here we go, pick and roll. I like the bigs on this team, man. I really do. Here we go. Like 14, where are you going, my boy? Like he's like, set a screen here. He's trying to get an off-ball screen for the big. Like you're kind of floating in no man's land right here. Like he's like, hey, catch. Just be right here. Cut right here so he can dump it off. But damn. Hitting some tough ones with the left now. Okay, we can use both hands. I fuck with it. That's a pull right there. That one had no fucking chance. That one had no chance. Watch how he let this bitch go. Watch. So he goes up right here. His feet are going every which way. He takes some contact. It's all over the place. This team rebounds pretty well though, in all honesty. Can we go back to like playmaking and stuff? So that's kind of where we're at now. I want to see more of that. I love 13. I don't know who 13 is, but I love him. Let's see. Good play right there. Good awareness. Let's go. What are we doing? Nice little pass. Three's pulling that bitch. Clank. Let's see what else we got. I want to see a little bit more playmaking here. Catch, shoot, fire, bang. So again, that's kind of just like a system assist here. Like there's a lot of good stuff going on here though. Like shout out Louisville, right? So coming over the top, just a little pin down right there. We love it. So we've got a little action going on here. He's going to come over the top, and now he's going to V-cut through. This is great. Like, we used to run this all the time at one of the D2 schools I used to coach at. Just something like this. You get so many guys just off splitting this, being able to throw it over the top right here. They do a pretty good job of covering it. Come back over for the handoff, and now, exactly, it's so easy. Dunk it. Ooh, who blocked? Ooh, good play. I thought he was about to catch a body. All right, here we go. Again, nice roll. Can you hit him at a perfect time right here? Watch. Set the screen. Watch. As soon as he gets below the big right here, that's when you got to be able to hit him. Great stuff. He's able to take some time, makes the next right pass. Good swing. That guy's pulling. He is pulling, but just not quite hitting. Here we go. Here we go. I love it. Like, this guy knows all the basic NBA sets already. Like, this would be a great thing for me. Like, if I'm like the PD for this guy, I'm like, oh, this guy knows the basics already. This is great. Like, he knows how to read it for the most part. It's just like when people now start to play a little bit of chess with him, it's like, okay, like, we just got to teach him now, like, hey, this might happen now. Look for this now. This tells me this guy can learn this shit already. So that's a big plus for me. I'm not like the efficiency stuff. Here's the thing. Oh, this is another thing we got to talk about. Shot selection. We talked about with Ace Bailey all the time last year, right? Ace Bailey having a pretty damn good rookie season, all said and done, right? A lot of people, EVC, his shot selection so bad. Oh, you know what? I thought of something. I figured out how you can stop bad shot selections. Let me straighten my mic a little bit. Don't let him shoot those shots. It's that simple. Coach, don't let him shoot it. And, like, Hardy's definitely benched him at points this year and been like, the fuck we doing? No, don't take that shot. Get out. I told you take these shots, right? Like, don't take bad ones. Take good ones. Tell them what the good shots are. Tell them they can take those shots. Boom. It's that fucking simple. It's not that hard. EVC, they're not going to want to listen to code. Guess what? Those are bad teams then. I don't know what to tell you. Your team sucks. Like, that just is what it is. You got a bad coach. If he can't win oh, Lord, that was a tough shot. But yeah, okay. Oh, you missed him. You missed him. Guards, young guards, when we're in transition, look to move the ball up the court as quickly as possible. Look at your passing lanes. This guy did the right thing and cut him off. That's a dunk. Oh, you missed him. Oh, man. Oh, that's 2 points in a close game. That's a dunk. You hate to see it. Look towards the middle first. Look towards the middle. And when you're the ball handler, don't run in the middle of the court either. That's the other thing. Don't run in the middle. So, like, what he's doing here, this is perfect. That opens up other passing lanes and stuff. So that's the right move. Here we go. Here we go. Something happened there. I don't really care. Let's see. So a little throw over the top there. Picked up the ball too early. He thought he was going to be able to hit 10 coming over. We've seen that a couple times already. Cool. Whatever. Let's see. Okay, I've seen enough of the passing. I believe it. When does the defense come in? Let's see a little bit of defense now. I want to see what's kind of going on here. Let's see. We're fighting over the top of screens, trying to keep him in front of us. Cool, whatever. Give me that board. Good stuff. Let's go. Here we go. Yep, I know where he is. Going over the top. We're fighting. Try to get back in position. Oh, I'm excited to watch it. A-Cuff, man. I don't know much about him, but I'm excited to watch him. What the fuck happened here? What happened here? What happened here? We haven't seen a lot of, like, what the fuck college basketball things so far. So what is this? What is this? So where did he get lost? I'm so confused. I need to see this one more time. He just got... You can't go over the top with something like that. You just can't. Or these two got to switch or something. So that's just young... Yeah, number one's like, bro, what the fuck you doing? Like, it is what it is. But honestly, the other guy probably could have communicated better to him as well. Solid defense. I don't need you to lunge at him is what I was about to say. So... something to mind there. A-Cuff. Let's see. Whatever. Kind of whatever. Where is he now? Just going to get a rebound. Cool. Let me pause the video so that maybe it doesn't get demonetized. So we're playing help defense right now. This is great because why? Why was this a good spot to be in right now? Because he is 2 passes away, right? 5-star defense. You got the ball right here. Your guy's over there in the corner. Now, what I'd like is for you to be lower so you can see both. Because otherwise, like if this guy was smart, he'd cut up right here because he knows this guy can't quite see him right now. But this is good because he's 2 passes away. We want you in the paint, right? Want you in the paint. Trying to take up some space. He closes out. Well, why'd you go for the ball, though? Like, why that? So, just little things. Now that guy's going to attack, and he's going to get a bucket because you took yourself out of the play, unfortunately. All right. So we want you dropping down a little bit more. So be like more so here. Drop down. Here we go. Oh, he tried to make the slick read. So maybe we got a guy that's biting on the big ones. We got it. We got a jumper right here. Somebody that's going to try to jump. Oh, he's feisty. He knows A-Cuff's his competition. He's like, I'm trying to get my money. I'm trying to get my draft spot right here. Great defense on that play. Using his size to his advantage, and this guy's pretty quick too, and we know he can get up a little bit, so this is nice. Well, we're chasing right here. That's tough. Yeah, you got a smaller guy switched onto him then. All right, we're moving over. Lost him again, but ends up making the play there. We got to X out now. This is perfect. That's X out. Great defense, honestly, by Louisville here. I'm here for it. Let's see a little bit more. Oh, okay, thank you. All right, and they're having to run around a lot of screens and stuff here. This is good. He gets skinny, like, foul. Wow, really? Okay. All right, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Keeping them in front. Hands up, hands up. Hey, guys backing you down at college, you get an arm bar. So use the arm bar, okay? Something to teach him there. That guy fucking sucks. Come on, let's go now. I shouldn't say that. He's sagging off of him. That's totally cool. Let's see. Back on A-Cuff. This is what I want to see. Because this is his comp right here, right? This is his competition. So we're up. We're going over the screen here. A-Cuff splits it the right way. Oh, tough. Very tough. A little preview to A-Cuff right here. So, look, like, well, this time he just lost him in a fucking spin cycle. That blew my mind for just a second there. I might love Darius A-Cuff. I might love him. He might be my soulmate. I'm not gonna lie to you already just off of that. Okay, we're attacking again. I might really like Darius A-Cuff. This is a Mikel Brown Jr. video, AVC. Okay. You know what? One more quick one right here, and I don't want the video to be too long. We'll kind of see like where it goes from here, but we got one more quick highlight video. This is a more recent game against SMU. This is just the highlights, so I kind of want to see what's going on. We're hesitating, we're pulling. He does a good job of using the drag step, man. That's a good one for his size. Like, I love that. Shout out Crush, man, I guess. Sponsor me or some shit. Cool, good finish, awesome. This one's definitely getting demonetized. I got ESPN on here, ACC. Yup, you can try to fight me legally, y'all. We'll see what happens. I might just come out on top. Nice drag. Like, the drag's good, man. Like, that's a good move. Bigger guard, like, we can make that work. I'm here for it. Now we just got to get you using the left for that. I know you got the left, so you just got to be there. What the fuck was that defense here by SMU? Look at this. Like, why are you holding him off? Here, he's like, oh no, I hope you're not getting to my boys over here. You're not getting to my boys. I don't understand. Like, you're just leaving him open under the rim. He's like, hey, there you go. There you go, ho. Like, awesome. The coach is pissed. He's like, what the fuck? I knew that guy was a dummy when I recruited him. I love it. Here we go. There's the pull-up again. He flings his body at... Okay. Like, great. We got to work on the mechanics of the shot, for sure. Reminding you guys, he is not an efficient scorer, but... most of his shots are threes. The ones at the rim are actually like not that bad. And well, honestly, it's pretty damn good, some of the shots that he's able to hit. So like, this is a guy that can get downhill. We definitely have to add a little bit more to his bag, right? In terms of moves, but he's got like a solid base. Like, this is very solid right here. And a lot of this feels correctable. Like, that shot looks fine for the most part. It's just, again, it's too deep for him right now. So watch, like, body looks pretty good here. It gets to the right point. The ball's all in the right spot. He jumps and comes together. It's just a little too deep for him, but he's hitting it. Like, it's fine. We just have a little bit there to get stronger with, and we're going to be there. All right, we're attacking. We used a counter move. Holy shit, I haven't seen one out of him yet. Counter move. You tried to do one thing. You tried to do a cross and blow by. This guy held you down, didn't let you go there. You're playing chess now. Hit him with the spin move. Go through. Finish with the left. He's got the left down. I like Mikel Brown, man. Good pass. Okay, not quite. Number 2 there kind of made a recovery, but otherwise not too shabby. All right, cool. I don't need to see this again. I don't care. All right, here we go. We didn't get the switch all, but we re-screen. This is great. I wish you would have seen the big here. I wish you would have seen him. Watch. Screen, roll, hit him right there, because you saw right here that you're getting iced and maybe you want to have the ball the whole time. But I'd like for you to dump him off. He went to the right spot and played in the short roll right here. These guys look like old-timey hoopers that I used to watch in like the early 2000s. We got the headband, like the untucked shirt and everything. This is great. I'm glad we're going back to this shit, man. I'm excited. I'm a dude that hoops and sweats all day, so like this is what I'm here to see. I want to see raggedy basketball. I'm trying to get back to my hoodlum days, man. Let me see it. Oh man, here we go. Alrighty, this is some great action early on. I love it. Split. Go. You're open. Look and see that you're open. Oh my goodness. Look, you're open. Just go. Keep getting more open. Go to the middle of the court. He's like, boom, there you go. You're open. Great lay. Good stuff. Very exciting. All right. I think we only have like one more clip or whatever. Nope. That's it. All right, y'all. That's Mikel Brown Jr. Alrighty, now it's time for the recap and putting him on the big board. Overall, I like him, man. Yes, there's some bad habits here for sure. And again, 3 games, right? Not the most detailed thing in the world. Got to make it YouTube size, but like, there's a lot to like here. Like, I really do think so. We got a good athlete with good size. He's got a solid handle on him right now. It's good enough for a freshman guard. In all honesty, like I'm gonna be critical in these videos because that's my job, is to find the flaws and then tell people what the flaws are, and then say like, hey, how far do you think they can go, right? But overall, like, I've got no major concerns here. Like, I really don't. This guy knows most of like the basic offenses already. Like, I just have to teach him a couple more reads. We can rep that out over a summer, man. Like a couple of those. We got to get stronger. That's typical, right? I mean, there's a lot of growth that happens between like being an 18, 19-year-old and like a 22, 23-year-old. There's just a lot of biological change that's going to take place. He doesn't look like he's ever going to get bulky per se. He seems kind of like a skinny legend, if you would. But overall, like, the quickness and stuff are going to be part of his game in the vertical, so I don't need him to be super bulky. He's got the size. He's got some drag steps down already. Cool. Now, obviously, he's the first one, right? So there's only one name on the board right now, but we'll start to fill this out the further that we go. And again, apologies, this video is a little bit longer because I have to explain the series. Eventually, we'll get into these a little bit quicker. But thank you guys so much for watching. First video in this series. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, do all of that stuff. Let me know down in the comment section below. Who should we watch next? Spoiler alert, I've already got the first 3 planned out because I kind of have to pre-record a lot of it. But with all that being said, thank you guys. Let's move on to the comments of the video. Alrighty, y'all. Comment of the video is coming from our Porzingis, Jonathan Kuminga, and little ass buddy Healed right there. Trade video. And the comments of the video comes from Minwin dash QJ5. I don't fucking know. He said, L fashion taste, Wizards jerseys clean. First of all, not a completely structurally sound sentence, but I made a comment in this video saying like, hey, I don't have good fashion taste, but the Wizards jerseys are trash. I'm just keeping it real with you. I am. And I don't like the Wizards jerseys. I'm just being real, but I also have no fashion taste whatsoever. I did just spend like $2,000 on clothes in the past like 5 days. Your boy needed to update his professional wardrobe a little bit. I'm 26 now. I need to be a little bit more mature than what I am. And yes, I'm a 26-year-old that does like own his business and do a lot of this shit. Thank you. I always get a couple of those comments. I know. I've been doing it for 3 or 4 years now. But look, I might have poor fashion taste. So you guys let me know. Are the Wizards jerseys good or bad? I don't know. Let's keep the conversation rolling. But as always, thank you guys. If you want to have more great basketball conversations, you want to talk about these draft prospects, go join the Discord. Link is down in the description below. We are talking about these people all the time there, so go join. But anyway, like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, and we'll see you guys on Thursday for another one of these prospect breakdown videos. Thanks so much, y'all. Bye.